since she a force to be reckoned with, why don't you put her on one of your shows? Why don't you put her on one of your shows? Give her a show. See how she float on. Sometimes I wonder if this how it's supposed to. What do you do, y'all? This your girl, Such Your Craziness. I'm coming to you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. So, we all know Miss Ice Maker. Come on now, I'm doing a video. I know NeNe filed a lawsuit against Bravo and Andy and some other people within the lawsuit, but they're trying to handle it behind closed doors. That's why NeNe like, I don't want to talk about it, you know, just let it do what it need to do and focus on more things that I am a part of, okay? Let's not focus on that. And we like, no, you ain't gonna run past that. What about this lawsuit, girl? But it is what it is. We ain't really heard too much else about it. But Mr. Carlos King, he went on a podcast, let me get it right, Behind the Velvet Rope with David. I don't know his last name, but I've seen some of his stuff pop up on my timeline or news feed on YouTube. So he did an interview with him, and David just wanted to know, can NeNe come back from this? Can she really come back from putting out this lawsuit against Bravo and Andy and, you know, make a good comeback from it? And so let's check out what Mr. Carlos King had to say, shall we? Okay. Good question. I think there's a conversation that needs to be had between NeNe and Andy. Andy said recently that after her husband, Greg, passed, he did reach out to NeNe and the two exchanged pleasantries. Pleasantries. There we go, pleasantries. King said in an update on the podcast, he did not want to go into further detail because he said he didn't want to say anything that may not be what she wants to talk about. So to me, that shows that the door is cracked. It's not closed. A little bit. And on the record, I told NeNe, I think at the end of the day, she and Andy should have a personal one-on-one conversation so that he can hear out of her own mouth one-on-one how she feels. King speculated a heart-to-heart could do wonders for them, adding, David, they love each other so much. Like, so much. And I know for a fact how much NeNe loved Andy. Maybe she showing you a different side, because on the side I've been seeing, she been shady. And, you know, he's a shady boots himself. So, man, well, I don't know what type of relationship they got, but whatever. She would talk about him all the time to me, how much she adored him. I believe that once those two have a one-on-one conversation, that all will be right in the world. I don't, because NeNe done said a lot of stuff. Hell, Andy probably done said some sick shit out his mouth. So I don't know if they can really come back from that. And then you put a lawsuit on him. Like, you put a lawsuit on him. I don't know, because you talking about my coins. King spoke very highly of Leakes throughout the interview. I bet he did. Saying that they hit it off. They hit it right off while filming. The famed producer added that he will always be a fan of the OG, sharing that Leakes has been locked in as his favorite. NeNe is #1, not just because of our relationship, because it's the damn truth. Like, she is part of a pop culture, he said. You know, she's a meme queen. She has the best one-liners in the history. She's a force to be reckoned with. So you know what, Carlos? Since she a force to be reckoned with, why don't you put her on one of your shows? Why don't you put her on one of your shows? Give her a show. Talk to some other producers. See what they produce. Get down with the get down, because she was supposed to have her show with Kim, and you know that didn't work out. So why don't we just get her own show and see how she float on? Let's see that. Carlos King, get her her show. Get her her show. Get her her own show, and let's see what's popping with it. Since she a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, she got some comebacks, but let's see. Put the money where the mouth is. Put the money where the mouth is. Or is it put the mouth where the money? Yeah, put the money where the mouth is. Let's get her own show. If y'all want NeNe to have her own show, just her by herself, put it in the comment section. Let your girl know and let Carlos know as well. But what y'all tell me what y'all think about that in the comment section below. And I'll see you on the next word in the street. Be breezy.